Good evening, folks. All right. Since I'm not giving credit, whoever it is I'm reacting to, let me go ahead and give credit right now. This is not my video. This is Asmon Gold's video, right? I'm just a reactor. I'm just a Joe Slow content creator, and I'm reacting to the king of content, Asmon Gold, right? Now, hopefully, that's what we call giving credit to the original creator, all right? Even though he's reacting to something too, man. So, all right, let's get at it. Let's get after it, shall we? Ah,
This was crazy, bro.
You can give everyone here like a $50,000, especially people that are in the streets who are committing violent crimes consistently, a $50,000 check. It's not going to fix anything. It's not going to increase the median household income in the next 10 years by 10% or 20%. For example.
by the way, this lady right here, she is Mrs. Victim Olympics. Okay, when she came out the womb, they stamped her head with the Victim Olympics tattoo, right? Because that's what she is. She's been a victim her whole life, and she loves attention for being a victim. All right. Now, we're gonna let her show her ass on here because that's basically what she does.
We have the Chinese Exclusion Act of 1882. We prevented Chinese people from getting citizenship and even entering the country. We discriminated against them and basically put them under apartheid, even here in the United States. Yet they have the highest median household income. How is that possible? How come they don't complain and feel entitled consistently to beg for reparations and beg for this when they are killing each other 90% of the time, which is the rate that black people kill each other, according to the FBI?
Oh, young Matt.
Yet white people are the oppressors.
I'm not sure where your education came from, but they lied to you.
Stats don't lie.
She like, nope, fake. That shit, nope, nuh-uh, no, nope, nope.
Statistics lie all the time. So let's start there, particularly when the statistics are coming from the sources that gain from the statistics being shown a different way. So if you're going to start your argument on stats don't lie, you've already lost the argument. They lie. They lie all the time. One, comparing Chinese people who are immigrants that made a choice to come to the United States and comparing the continued effort of black people to...
So the people, well, I don't even understand.
Ground themselves in a nation that continues to make impediments for them to show and live and exist in their true citizenship is a false equivalency.
I don't believe that happens at all. No one here is in...
Are you acting right now? Do you really believe it?
Slow down, young man. Don't let Miss Numbnuts here get you all intimidated. Slow down. And make her slow down. I'm not talking fast like you just because you're talking fast. Okay? You're Miss Victim Olympics. That's why you're talking so fast. Slow your roll, young man.
The truth,
This is what happens when Twitter meets reality. This is exactly what happens, false equivalence. Well, the thing is that, I mean, again, none of the Chinese people that were oppressed under, the law of 1882 exist anymore. They're all dead. It's the same as every single black person that was a victim of slavery is dead too, at least in America. There's still slavery in other places of the world, but yeah, they're all dead. This is a dead issue. Like anybody that's living in this is like, it's not even that at all.
There's no systemic racism that I've experienced here in America.
What about the Japanese who U.S. put in the camps? Yeah, exactly, and that was in the 40s too. Well, to be fair, they did get reparations for that. And I think it's fair that they got reparations for that.
America, what system is racist? I think the only racism we've actually seen recently, systemic racism that we've seen, is the application of systemic racism against white people. The University of Western Washington, for example, has been trying to segregate dormitories, using black-only dormitories because black people feel safer amongst each other. But they're more likely to kill each other than white people are ever to kill them. That's just the truth. You have King Von rapping about killing other black men. Why should I think that the white man is the oppressor? When black men are more likely to kill me.
Listen to this.
God, this is scary. You need to think about me as your mama. Do not talk to me in that fashion. So let's check that now.
Okay.
No, you ain't my mama. I'm old enough to be your daddy. Okay? If you was my mama, I'd be wanting to go back in, man. And somebody else could be my mama. You couldn't be it. I'll tell you that right now. I'd been done clowned your ass if you was my mama. Straight up.
It's crazy to me that, you know what this seems like to me? This is like a soundboard. It's like a sound.
This is why black men and black women can't get along. Because of that. Okay? Yeah, I said it. Fart box. Y'all scared of fart box, man. All right? Y'all and Umar Johnson scared to death of fart box TV. Won't have a debate with me to save your life.
Board of a dumb person that thinks that they're clever. It's like, this is the kind of way that you would talk to somebody on the internet, but whenever it actually comes into like a public conversation, you realize how obnoxious and patronizing and self-defeating this type of rhetoric is. She's trying to belittle him. She's yeah, because she's stupid. That's the reason why.
Boy, Asmon, I gotta give it to you, man, because you hit the nail right on the head. Took the words out of my mouth. I couldn't have said it better. And yes, you're going to find that I do agree with Asmon a lot, right? I just happen to like the young man. I don't care nothing about his living conditions, and I don't care how many views he's getting, okay? Yes, he comes across as a know-it-all, but he pulls it off quite well, okay?
Okay, so on a basic level, we have to understand that systemic racism is grounded in the realities that black people have not been considered an equal human being in this country since its onset. So there's simply no way,
not even today,
to make the argument that there isn't systemic racism. And we have seen
there's no way to make the argument because I said it's not true.
In very clear ways, the system operate in an organically racist way. Do not cut me off. When
yeah, sure. And so anyway, there's another person. See, and this is the problem that people like this have, like this young guy, is that he tries to be respectful and listen to other people's perspectives.
Doesn't have the cojones.
With people like her, you can't do that. They're lying retards that don't care about the truth.
Short yellow bus.
They don't care about the truth. They don't care about any sort of objectivity. They don't care about anything other than pushing what they believe. That's it. And they want to bully and attack and criticize and demonize anybody that they disagree with. That's all there is to it. Look at the YouTube comments. They're insane.
Very well said.
I will after this. Watch this one.
So why is that fair for people who never had slaves, who fought against slavery, to have to pay for people that had slaves?
Exactly. And he's talking about modern day white people. They didn't enslave nobody. Their ancestors did. And they're all dead, just like Asmon said. The people who enslaved are dead, and the slaves are dead. Okay? So let's cut to crap. Yes, I'm FBA, Foundational Black American. But I was never enslaved, nor was my parents or my grandparents. So why do I deserve reparations today? Can somebody make it make sense? All right. You can get up in the comment section if you think you got the cojones and you're not scared to be carved up, because that's what I'm going to do to you. Okay. Get up in the comments and let's have at it. Let's go at it, shall we?
And from my understanding, you are more interested in preserving the fairness of those who didn't have slaves than the fairness of those who are the descendants of slaves. That is priority to you than finding
descendants. Okay. I mean, I'll give her credit. At least she had the nerve to call us descendants. We're not slaves.
A fair way to.
This is an optical argument. Again, this is what I'm saying, is people like this, they only think about how things sound, not what they are. It's all optics.
Accommodate those who have been the descendant of slaves.
Well, our ancestors wasn't asking for handouts. They were asking for equal opportunity, and we have equal opportunity in this country.
Oh,
today.
Well, you don't want that
today.
Uh-oh.
It's equal today.
We had a black president, just in case you didn't know. We had a black president and we had a black vice
Donald
president.
Trump.
I mean, I think she was black. They
You
said
don't
she was
consider
black.
him black.
I don't know. So we had a black president, and you know who voted for that black man? White people, because you can't win a popular election in this country without white people. So Barack Obama is the product of white people. So let's get off this thing where, oh, America is so racist. What's making America so racist is people that continue to talk about racism and continue to focus on racism. And
no, he's right about this. Is that the people like her that they constantly push racism shit and they constantly complain about everything. And the reason why, like a lot of people don't understand the economy that this creates. The reason why people like her complain about racism is that it gets them attention and it makes people do what they want. And to the extent that they get attention and people capitulate to their demands whenever they cry about racism, well, then they're going to keep doing it because it works.
Instead of focusing on unity and bringing our country forward, people that have these liberal mindset are
Don't roll your eyes, ma'am. Don't do that.
Oh, there he is.
That's very disrespectful.
Okay, never mind. He's good.
Our communities, black people, and make.
Let me move back.
You to focus on racism instead of focusing on unity and bringing our country forward. People that are
these people don't want unity.
She ain't heard nothing he done said. You see her rolling her eyes and carrying on. That's because you ain't heard nothing. You can't comprehend what I'm saying to you right now. That's why you're rolling your eyes all up in your head like this. It's like, I don't know what he said right now. Now she's gonna come back with some cockamamie crap. She won't know nothing about what he just said. She's gonna skip completely over that. Okay? And I don't know what she's gonna say. I ain't watched the video. This is a cold reaction.
Because unity means that their power structure doesn't exist anymore.
Open your eyes.
Their entire apparatus of influence and authority comes from grievance. These people are professional problem havers. That's all they do. So they will never relinquish that, because in doing so, they relinquish their power.
These liberal mindset are infecting our communities, black people, and making us victims and not victors. I refuse to embrace a victim mentality because that's not what our grandparents and Harriet Tubman and those people fought for. They fought for equal opportunity.
Do not bring up Harriet Tubman's name in vain, baby. Please.
They said the Lord's name in vain.
She ain't heard nothing. All with the deflection. She heard Harriet Tubman, and now there she goes. I don't want to respond to what you just said, young man, because you was 100% correct. And as soon as you said Harriet Tubman, there's my outlet. He should have cut her ass off. Ma'am, don't deflect. Okay, I'm speaking right now. Okay, it's not your turn. Y'all don't know how to talk to people, man. That's what's wrong with you. I had this woman so frustrated and so red in the face, she'd have been done got up and walked out on me, man. I promise you.
The Lord's name.
Harriet Tubman was literally saving her family and others from slavery.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Harriet Tubman. Because, see, I listen when you speak. You don't listen when I speak. This is why you won't have the debate with a grown man with gray in his beard like the young man in the back right there. You won't do it. Because we're going to carve you up. We're going to put you in your place. You can't tell us that I'm your mama. Don't talk to me like that because I'm your mama. I'll look at you and be like, young woman, I'm going to slap the taste out your mouth if you ever say anything like that to me again. You got that? Yeah. You can get up and walk out if you want to. Because I know that's what you want to do. You won't have a debate with the real one. See, I told y'all I was a real one. I carved this turkey up for Thanksgiving.
You know who helped her? White people.
You know who helped her?
Man.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Fucking got him.
They were on the Underground Railroad. Come on in.
No, you know who helped her?
Come on in.
No, you know who helped her?
God.
She goes, no. Every time, this is what I find is funny, is that every time somebody says something that makes like what she's saying just sound like bullshit, no.
People who benefit from white supremacy. One of the things that
Wait, what?
Underground Railroad said, come on in.
No, you know who helped her?
Come on in.
No, you know who helped her?
God and
people who benefit from white supremacy.
So people who helped Harriet Tubman in the Underground Railroad to rescue slaves did it because they benefited from white supremacy. Damn, bro, like what? God damn, bro, you gotta put your brain in a microwave to figure that one out. For a while. Damn, what the fuck? That's wild. Damn.
My goodness. Where was
one of the things
it's a lie. White supremacy is a lie.
No, sir, that's simply not true.
There's no such. I mean,
if that were not the case, then we wouldn't see the continued effort of colonialism and white people placing themselves in positions of power when they do not have the power.
Because their culture, black culture, is toxic.
She did not like that. She did not like that at all. Damn.
Culture is toxic. We have produced a culture that is toxic. And let's get on the fact that there's no fathers in the black home. Let's talk about that.
Stop.
Clown loves to deflect. That's all she does. Okay? He just said the black community is toxic. All you should be doing is nodding your head. That's it. Okay? You're a clown, man. Okay? You're a clown and you look like a man. Yeah. At least you talk like one. You're actually a good looking woman. Okay? If you didn't have that victim mentality, and if you didn't have a dick and balls between your legs, see, if your personality on the inside matched your looks on the outside, you'd be a complete woman, man. Really would be. All right? I take it back that you are manly looking. You're actually a good looking woman. You always have been. It's your mentality. It's your attitude. You got a dick and balls between your legs. Okay? That's your problem.
No. No, not true. No. That's it. That's the argument. No.
Let's talk about that.
Stop.
Let's talk about that.
None of this is gonna work if y'all are just gonna sit here and make up shit. It's not gonna work. No, it's a debate. Has to be in fact.
You're putting off emotional liberalism right now.
I am not putting off emotional liberalism.
You're
putting off unfounded lies
That's what y'all
based
do. Y'all
in
start saying
conservatism.
Misinformation. Remember they did the misinformation thing all summer where everything conservatives did. They said misinformation.
He's right. He's totally right about this. And this is the thing is like this guy is completely equipped to handle her in a way that the previous guy, he was too polite. He was too reasonable. This guy's dealt with bitches like this before. He's probably dealt with somebody like this for his whole life. Ooh. He knows what the boss mechanics are. Yeah, he knows how to handle this shit. Yeah, exactly, right?
He called you the B word.
Of an apartheid nation that actively wants to harm black people and non-Jewish people. But let me bring it back. Let me bring it back.
Selling black people in Africa.
That was not happening in the context.
They did not do it. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. No, it was. Were there white people in Africa? What do you mean? Damn.
Listen, bro. Don't cackle with this woman. All right? She starts cackling. Step back and be quiet, all right? And let her cackle. You ain't going to say nothing, okay? Clown her on whatever she says. Why? Because you're a good listener, unlike her. I hear everything somebody says, and I don't miss nothing. I'm a good listener. When you speak, I listen, and I'll repeat what you said verbatim, if need be. I don't miss nothing. I take everything in. It's very important. This clown right here is the reason why people don't like her. You'll say something, and she'll totally skip over it. She will deflect. And I can't stand a deflector.
That you're saying.
No,
and they were selling their own people.
Back.
Black people still sell their own people today too. By
I don't know if I'm gonna last.
We're selling our own people.
I don't know if I'm gonna last.
You're not gonna last with me.
I won't, because your
You're
ignorance is so overwhelming.
She go, no.
If I'm ignorant, what are you? Oh, that's right. You're perfection at a Victim Olympics. You're the professional at Victim Olympics. That's right. That's right. You're the professional victim. Oh, yeah.
No. No.
Liberals, y'all start name calling when y'all get defeated in an argument.
Oh, God.
I've been wanting to clown this woman, man. I would love to get on a live with this woman. She wouldn't last for 2 seconds. She'd get up and walk out. She'd be like, nope, I'm not talking to him. I'm not talking to Fartbox TV. Oh, hell no. No way in hell, especially if she watches this video. I made a video about her a while back, and it got like 4 views. I might have got 40 by now. But anyway, y'all know what I'm trying to say.
Have an argument because you keep cutting me off.
Well, that's fine. If they don't let me come back up, I made my point.
You didn't make your point.
I made my point.
You haven't made your point. And let me just tell you about your point.
Yeah.
You started off saying, we believe in hard work.
Yeah.
And we believe in being compensated.
Reparations is not, though. Reparations is not hard work. It's stealing.
Hold on, brother. Let her speak, man, because she's frustrated. So you got to let her speak.
It's Robin Hood.
You said you believe in hard work.
Yes.
And you believe in being compensated for hard work.
Yes, ma'am.
But you didn't do anything. You didn't work or do anything. Like, what? Who? What do you mean?
Were slaves compensated for their work?
They weren't compensated for their work. But why should people who are sitting at home playing video games, smoking marijuana,
are you sitting at home playing a video game? Are you sitting at home playing a video game?
The people that they're wanting
Am
reparations
I sitting at home playing a video game? No.
It'd be better if you were. I'll tell you that. No, entitled loser. Yeah, exactly. And so anyway, yeah, it's real sad. It really is. Instead of bringing up the past, how about people address current ongoing issues that oppress people of color currently? Well, there's very rarely anything that actually systematically oppresses any group of people.
Thank you.
Like, it's extremely uncommon. Like, you have racist police officers here and there, and there's, like, demographic advantages. Like, for example, if a certain demographic is a lot poorer or a lot richer, they're going to have access, on average, to more or less legal legal representation, for example. But that's not really something that's based off of race. That's something that's based off of income.
That's money.
And if you address the income thing, you solve it for all races. So there's very rarely anything that's
universal basic income. Okay? It needs to be ushered in quickly. Stop playing around, man. See, y'all are playing around. Okay, this is why things are unequal. All right. Okay. We could solve all of our problems, man. We would have no more poverty. People would choose to be in poverty. Okay? All right? And a lot of people would. Let's be honest.
Actually negatively affecting, like, any specific race of people. And so, yeah, slavery ended in 1865. Yeah, it was a long time ago. It was. And it's all economic. Primarily it is. It is primarily economic. How many people out there do you think that think like she does? Oh, there's a lot of people that think like she does. But again, you have to understand that the reason why she thinks like she does, and the reason why she advocates and talks like this, is because people put up with it. Like, that's
people love a victim. All right? People want to feel other people's pain. That's what it is. All right. Misery loves company, man. Come on now.
The reason why is that being an obnoxious, annoying person like this is something that it's very popular. It's very popular, and people put up with it. And as soon as people stop putting up with it, then it goes away. But the issue now is that people do put up with it because they're afraid to call it out.
So why is that fair?
And now you have people calling it out, and that's really what's changing. Do you think she believes what she's saying? Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Of course.
Another reason she thinks the way she does is because she doesn't think. Yeah, clearly. And yeah, anything that cuts someone short and deserves.
Yeah, we call that out. Okay. Cut somebody short. because she's deflecting. That's all she knows how to do. All right. You're a victim. That's what you do. You deflect. All right. You know, this has been a good video. We're going to cut it short right here. And by the way, if you guys want to go check out Asmon Gold and give him another 500,000 views on this video, knock yourselves out. Okay. And now I pay credit to the original content creator. All right. Thank you, sir, for getting up in my comment section and letting me know that it was kind of shrewd of me not to give credit to the original creator. Okay. I appreciate you for that. This has been a good one, folks. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.